conference, but I'm not at home. I'm currently at a hotel room in Ithaca, New York. So I thought I'd do a live stream Buffalo Bills prep conference from my hotel room. So you guys are ready. I know you guys want to say, "Oh, we're ready." Start it. So before we start, this Sunday it's two MVPs going. You got Josh Allen and versus Lamar Jackson. But who do we all think is going to be winning MVP? It's going to be Josh Allen. Predict. And you know what? You know what I'm going to say? If they offer MVP to Lamar Jackson, the NFL is going to make a huge mistake. Ain't going to be no lie. And you guys thinking like Lamar's better than Josh. No. You know what I'm going to say? Lamar Jackson has not done nothing with Baltimore. Look at Josh Allen. He's doing the best he is in this NFL team. And so right now, the Bills are so close. They want to go to the Super Bowl. If you guys have a favorite team who the Bills should face at the Super Bowl, who do you think they should face? I think my idea is tell me it's going to be the Eagles or the Los Angeles Rams, but it can go anywhere, whoever goes. I just don't know who it is, but I don't know who they can make an offer to, who goes to the Super Bowl, but time will tell. And for me, do you think we're going to do better this Sunday? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Because I think we have faith and we got everything that we want to Josh Allen. He wants to be MVP because why? Because Josh Allen is engaged and he could be sometime during the offseason NFL, he'll probably get married to Haley Steinfeld, and they're probably going to get married. Okay? So, before we get anywhere, you boys and girls, are you guys ready for this Buffalo Bills press conference? And guaranteed, if you guys are new here, keep subscribing to the channel. We're going to do lots of between football, WWE, and more. But let's get to this prep conference now. So I like what I've been seeing from Josh Allen. He's been doing good. And he's been, sometimes he does have his ups and downs, But I think it's time to say Josh Allen should be the MVP. Yes. I mean, Josh Allen works he goes and says to everybody on Twitter, he says, I should be the next one MVP. Lamar Jackson shouldn't be an MVP. Okay? But let me tell you this. Bills Mafia, do you guys think we're going to have a chance on Sunday against those Baltimore Ravens? Because if we do, you guys are going to like this. Because it's going to be an amazing football game Sunday night at Orchard Park. And the time is 6:30 p.m. I mean, who knows what everybody's going to do the whole time during tailgating, all that stuff. But they ain't going to be not much. But so I think the Bills might have So let's get to the Buffalo Bills injury report. Ray Davis is questionable, but that's a question. Alec Anderson, questionable. We got these other ones, I don't know they're gonna be able to play Sunday night. But Charles Glenton, the OD, I'm back on, and then the QB, Shane Blanken, he's questionable. What I think is going to happen this Sunday, it's gonna be so cold. I guarantee they have to do something during halftime. Okay, before we get more of the press conference, let's talk about these NFL referees. Because why? This is what kind of made me ticked off Sunday when I saw this, my own eyes, and they said one thing. They call a penalty on Damar Hamlin. Legal information. Did he do that? No. And then the only thing Damar Hamlin was doing is waiting to wait to Josh Allen, but Josh Allen wasn't on the field. But I kind of like where this is going. The team is starting to communicate like they should do. And if they don't communicate, these teams, there's gonna be some off-season trades. But who do I think will be traded? I don't know. I have a feeling one of them could be Sam Martin. He could be traded, but who knows? Everything's gonna go wrong. That Sam Martin doesn't care. I keep thinking in my head, if Sam Martin wants to move up, he should move up instead of kicking the ball all the time. This is what the problem comes. And you guys think that Sam Martin's going to do his job? There's no way. There's no way, that Sam Martin says, "Oh, I'm going to do my job correctly." No, you're not. No, you're not, Sam Martin. You're not doing your job at all. And you say that you're going to be a next kicker that you can do best that you can? No. There ain't no why and reason why you would do that, Sam Martin. You just do not make no. You should be doing is go for a fake instead of clicking all the time, Sam Martin. This is why. You think this is going to be okay for you to do anything that you can do? No. Now, let me call the next one in. Tyler Bass, come to the office. You, son, you've been doing a great job. Making field goals for us is really appreciated. That you get anything into that field goal, you're doing it. Okay? So make sure Sunday, Tyler Bass, you kick that ball. If we have to go for it, we're going for that point. There ain't going to be no one had to come out from the field and kick the ball when we can go for a field goal. If we make a touchdown, that's good. But if we go for a field goal, we're going to be okay. Okay? Let's see. Let me call Mr. MVP. Should be MVP very soon. Josh Allen, come on in. Come into the locker room. Here's what you need to do Sunday against the Baltimore Ravens. At home. At Highmark Stadium, Josh Allen, you need to run the ball. Do like your favorite trick is you hop over, and then you can see what you got Sunday. But just do not, like, you did okay Sunday against Broncos, but when you said the one thing is that you had to get there's something wrong with you, and you said that, oh, I broke a nail, and so you broke a nail, okay, Josh? That's okay. Some people do that. But what you need to do, if we, all season, we need to have you guys and the team, and plus you, Josh, to stay healthy. Correct? And now I think it's going to be off season time that we make some trades that who'll be the next one I think to be traded. But let me call the next one. Von Miller, come on in. Sit down. Sit down, boy. Now, Von, here's what I want you to do. If someone for the other team's now open, go after the quarterback. Do a sack to the quarterback. Make him move back. Instead of having the other team that comes to you, you just sack them back. That will help the team better, Von. So let's see what you can do Sunday against the Ravens when you can slack the Baltimore Ravens. Do that. Let's see, who else? Mitch Trubisky, I want to talk to you. Yes, I want to talk about you, Mitch Trubisky. If you want to stay with this team, earn your spot. Earn a spot to earn it. If you don't want to stay with the Bills, who knows? But right now, Josh Allen's doing his best. But Mitch, let me tell you what the problem is. We went to Foxborough, Massachusetts, right? When we played the Patriots, before we played the Broncos, and now this Sunday we're playing the Ravens. What did you do, Mitch? You screwed up that game the other day. One time you screwed up the game, and you took and say that's all because it's not my fault. It should have been the others. No, Mitch. You're the one who's the problem. Not doing the job at all. And most frankly, does people think they care? Mitch Trubisky, if you don't do anything this year, I guarantee Sean McDermott, Brandon Beane are going to make an announcement. They're going to say, oh, the Buffalo Bills fortunately announced a trade. So they might release you, Mitch Trubisky, and they might send you another team to pick you up if you don't do nothing for the Buffalo Bills. Because we have enough quarterback. We got Allen as a full-time quarterback. But what do we need if Allen gets injured? We have another person, another QB. We don't need Mitch Trubisky all the time on the field to film for Josh Allen. No. No way in heck that Mitch Trubisky needs to come out on the field all the time. And he's going to say, oh, you guys need me because I'm the best quarterback than Josh. Mitch, you're not the best that there is in NFL, Mitch Trubisky. How many teams let you go? Also, what happened? Other teams decided to say this. They get rid of you, and they also release you. Did that get you anywhere there, sir? No. That's why you came back to Buffalo again. And Brandon Beane, sit down. Yes, you're talking to you, Brandon Beane. If you're going to do all season, do us a huge favor for all Bills fans and Bills Mafia. If you don't make it to the Super Bowl, please get rid of the problem. Get rid of, let's start with say one. Trade some of the players, like trade Mitch Trubisky and also trade another one. And this is what I want you to do, Brandon Beane. It's to do one thing. If we don't go to the Super Bowl, fire Sean McDermott. You guys saying, what? Brandon Beane's like this. Why should I fire the coach? Well, Brandon Beane, you know why you should fire Sean McDermott before? Is the Bills need a new coach that can do better. Because right now, the only thing is we're 5 times AFC champions. But the only thing we're not, Brandon Beane, we're not Super Bowl champion. And I don't know if we're ever going to be champion if you don't get rid of Sean McDermott. Everybody in Bills Mafia want to see Sean McDermott gone. he can go to another team and be a coach. Because I think it's time for Sean McDermott to go to another team. And it's just not a lie. You know, Sean McDermott needs to go. I'm sick and tired of Sean McDermott decides to put Mitch Trubisky in and when he can use Josh Allen. So McDermott, this is for you. You come in the office right now, young man. This is what you need. Sit down on your couch or your chair in your office. You need to do what you need to do. If the other teams take a timeout, you take a timeout too, McDermott. You don't take no timeout. What are we doing? We're being fools. We're being idiots. And plus, we want to go to the Super Bowl, Sean McDermott, but if you don't do the right thing, if you don't use Josh Allen on Sunday, there goes your chance to go to the Super Bowl. Because I know you probably say, oh, the starting quarterback today's game is Mitch Trubisky. No. If Mitch Trubisky gets that game Sunday, we start playing, that game's going bye-bye. And it means one thing, McDermott. That means you'll be out of the job, and plus, that we should not have Mitch Trubisky starting the game on Sunday. Capiche? And you think that this is going to be working for you, McDermott? It's not going to work for you. It doesn't work anyhow. And the Bills Mafias, they keep chanting all the time. They want to say, oh, fire Sean McDermott. Fire Sean McDermott. That's what people want to see. But Brandon Beane does not have the guts. Right? He doesn't have the guts. Joe Brady, the coordinator, is doing better. He is. Because currently, Joe Brady and Josh Allen have a relationship going together as friends. So that's a good sign for those two. But everything that I've seen on this game or on the field is crap. Like, the referees call bad call. Legal information. Okay. That's a bad call when we played against the Broncos. And then you call one on what you should have done is the referee should have called quite a bit of penalties against the Broncos. Why? Well, let's start with what I say. Holding. Yeah, I said holding. Face mask. And then pushing and shoving the Bills. And the referees do not do nothing. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, boys, if you're going to do this, next year if we play against those Denver Broncos, if we play them, we're going to do a payback. Because Sean Payton, he's not really good with the Broncos. And do I think he's ever going to be good? No. Look at the time when Sean Payton was the coach for the New Orleans Saints. He didn't do his job. So most of the teams that Sean Payton says, oh, I'm going to get this team to Super Bowl. Sean Payton, did you get the Broncos to the Super Bowl this year? No. You failed because you don't want to do anything with the Denver Broncos, Sean Payton. Don't want to do anything correctly. You know? But this is including the Buffalo Bills press conference and Sunday, 6:30, Highmark Stadium. And you can also watch it on anywhere you pick up TV, anywhere you do it. And please, make sure you chant for Josh Allen because he needs it. And we also need to say that Josh Allen's going to be the man. He is. So I want to see this. And if we don't win this Sunday, we all tell everybody, say, what Bill do? Fire Sean McDermott. And if you guys are new to the live stream, please keep subscribing to the channel, turn on notification, leave comments down below. And boys, I'll see you Sunday out on the field. Work your butts off and work as a team. And Bills Mafia and my players, good night.